Welcome back guys to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the E92 335I. The last code we got was one for the throttle body. For those of you that are new, welcome. Take a seat somewhere here in the garage. I'll hand you your dirty gray sweatshirt. I think I've seen a couple of dirty gray sweatshirts around here. Thank you, all appreciate it. So today, this is the order of operations. We are going to try and get this car back up and running. It's not like it's not running. It is running, but the throttle is a bit choppy. So we want to get this back up so we can tune the car, do our street tune. I'll be hitting you up soon, so get ready. So we can finish our street tune with the car. Also the lip of the car, the little front lip that I put on it, that for some reason is coming off, so I'm just gonna stick that back on. Hopefully if I can get around to it, I wanna do some complete the exhaust hanger work, because the exhaust kind of sits off to the side a little, which I don't like. It's kind of touching, but since I have that tool, I'm gonna remove the old exhaust hanger. I gotta figure out what to do with the M4 exhaust. And try and see if we can get it straight so I can put these tips on. I like these. I can do without the M logo, but hey, I'm gonna scrape it off or something. I'll just leave it, whatever. Hopefully this fits. So yeah, let's get this car up so we can get her back on the road. Okay, so the throttle body shouldn't be difficult to get to. It's just right here, so let's go ahead and start removing these cones and the charge pipe. And that should be it. Okay, so let's see. We need to remove the charge pipe. So we're gonna loosen this. Let's just pop this off. Let's get this charge pipe off. Yeah, there we go. And then all we need to do is just pull it out. Get everything out of the way. I'm trying to make this as seamless as possible. We do need to remove this connector between the 3.5 bar. Let's just see if we can get that out. And once we get charge pipe out, we can me and this charge pipe have a very hateful relationship. Okay, so good. I'm not gonna disconnect the blow-off valve. We're just gonna toss it to the side. Bam, there's a throttle body right there. Now let me go get my tools. We'll remove the throttle and then replace it with the new one. Hopefully this solves our issue. Are you too close? Are you looking at the boogers in my nose? Okay, hopefully this fixes our issue so we can at least get this car back on the road and start getting those data logs. This better be the right piece. This better be the right piece, eBay. I'm counting on you, man. Okay, because those injectors, it seems like for the E46 I'm gonna have to put like either wait for them to come off of like back order because they were really hard to find for the E46. So I know FCP has them on back order, but those injectors that I bought are just not it. They're just not it. It's supposed to be right. It's supposed to be right. Thank you for the packaging. Okay. Yeah, that is nice. All right, let's get this in. All right, guys, so there are 4 bolts holding in the throttle body. There's a hose back here that you can just squeeze and pull off. This is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna disconnect this, and also an electrical connector right here underneath of the throttle. So let me get my tools and remove the throttle body, and then we can disconnect some stuff. Okay, so to get the throttle off, there are 4 bolts, and you need a 10mm deep. I use a deep socket, but deep socket. These are not giving me any more issues. Yay! Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove these 4 bolts, and then we'll just throw in a new one. Okay. Under here, I got an idea. Nice. There we go. Gotta make sure I don't drop this boy. Whoa. Okay. All right, so that's loose. I'm just gonna set these down. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna disconnect these 2 hoses, and then let's see if I can get this. Okay, so we've got it off. It's pretty dirty. It's pretty beat up, and I imagine it's been on a car since the car was like made. I can't really see a date on it. Yeah, it says 09. So yeah, this really needed to come out. Yeah, it's kind of loose. If you compare it to the other one, let's compare it to the other one. I really don't want to make this one dirty, but yeah, it's a lot more stiffer, this one is. So let's just get this part back in. Let me clean it first. My hands are getting it all dirty. You know what? Before I do this, I'm just gonna make the connections first. I'm always dropping something. Yeah, boy. Dropping something. Let me clean a little bit of oil out that's in this connector really quick. It's just on it and around it. Okay. Just make these connections again. So that way we don't have to connect anything when we are. That's nice. It's nice and snug. And then we can put this on. That looks good. And then you know what? I am in my right mind. I already know the struggle with the charge pipe, so let's put the charge pipe on the throttle body. I got the remedy for this. Let me get my magnet. That's if it is magnetic. You know what? I think I can see it, so let me just go on here. Okay, so me and this charge pipe have a love-hate relationship, so I got an idea. Instead of doing it that way, come in here like so, and while the throttle is loose, I'm going to stuff this in here like so, just like that. And while the throttle is loose, you know what? I think we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, the annoying way. So we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just get it on. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead, get all 4 of these on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, just gonna do just nice and snug, guys. We don't need anything too much, just nice and snug. Let's see if I can find out where this is. And you guys have pretty much seen how me and this charge pipe go at it, so I don't think I'm gonna be recording me putting the charge pipe back on, but we will go for a drive. And then I have to bring the car right back in here so I can finish working on the exhaust. I just want to put the hangers back where they belong. That's it. Alright guys, so that about does it for this video. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way. All we need to do next is put everything back the same way we took it out. The charge pipe has been always a struggle. And that's about it. So I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna try and get everything back together, take the car out for a drive, and you know, we'll see how it runs. Before I go, let me talk about the Rode mic. The Rode mic has firmware that you need to update. Yeah, I know. If you didn't know, I'm here to tell you. You need to update it. I kept mine. I thought it was just plug and play, but there's so many other options. Once you download Rode Central, once you download the Rode Central app on your phone or your PC, and mine went from 1.0 to 2.5.0. So there's a lot of features that can be used now with the Rode mics, and I love it. So make sure you update your Rode mic, because now I can wirelessly put one mic here and one mic in the back. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I wanna wrap this up and then we'll shoot a shot like that. So that way we can get all those. See you guys in the next one. One last thing. after you successfully install the throttle on the car, you need to do a complete ECU reset. Disconnect the battery, let it stay off for like 30 seconds, reconnect the battery, press the start button, do not use the accelerator or anything, and let the ECU pick up that you've just installed a new throttle. See you guys later.